friends, it's Zane here from At Home with Zane. Welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can practice your hand at cake decorating without having to make a huge investment. So cake decorating can be a bit intimidating, but with the right tools and a few tips, you can practice and you can really become someone who is almost on a professional level with your cake decorating skills. So what I want to share with you first before we get started is I want to share with you a few things that you can utilize to practice cake decorating. One of them is, first off, you need to have a turntable. And so Kootek offers this amazing turntable. I'm going to include a link in the description box of where you can go to purchase it. And right now they're offering a pretty generous discount, which I'll display the promo code on the screen, and I'll also include a link in the description box. But this is going to make your life so much simpler when it comes to cake decorating, is to have a good turntable. The other thing is, and this is becoming very, very popular even for like wedding cakes and for people who are wanting to save on money, they're doing what are called fake-a-cake. Well, you can buy these styrofoam rounds, which some people are using professionally to make layers in their cakes that are fake. So part of the cake might be real, part of it may be fake. They may actually have a sheet cake in the back that's actually the real cake. But these they sell at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And these are great for practicing. So I would highly recommend picking up one of these cake rounds. This one here is a 10-inch cake round, and the turntable is, I believe, 11 inches. So you can do up to an 11-inch cake on here. But this is going to be a really good tool for you to practice on, and it's what I'm using today to demonstrate for you. The other tool is a cardboard cake plate. And they sell these, Wilton sells them, there's a lot of different brands, but this is important because when you are finished decorating your cake, you need to be able to transport it off of your turntable. So you want to have that cardboard cake round underneath it. So those are my tips, and I'm going to demonstrate for you one of the most popular and probably the easiest cake decorating out there right now is the rosette. And it's a beautiful, looks like roses all over your cake, and it's really simplistic to do. And a good way to practice is to buy yourself a fake-a-cake, a dummy cake, the turntable from Kootek, and then I'm also using my Kootek cake decorating bags, which I also will include a link in the description box of the video that I did demonstrating those. All of those tools are going to give you everything you need to be able to start cake decorating and practicing without having to make a huge investment. Along with the turntable, you also get an offset spatula. It comes with it. So the offset spatula is really good if you're using it to ice a cake and make it nice and smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and let's get started, and I'll show you how to make your rosettes. So now that I've frosted the edges of the cake with these beautiful rosettes, it's time to do the top, which is going to be a good place for me to start to demonstrate for you how simple and easy this really is. So what you want to do is use your rose tip on your cake decorating bag. Simply place your tip a little bit above your cake, and then you just want to go in a circular motion, making a round circle that really represents a rose, just like that. Then we're going to go around again, the same circular motion, following it around, and lift. The top of the cake is much simpler to decorate than the sides. And one of the little tips here, and what's going to make it so easy, and as you can see here, we're just following the same principle along the top, is that I can turn the cake using the turntable whenever I need to versus having to use my hands. So same thing all the way around in a round circular motion, just like that, to the center and lift. And we're just going to do this all the way around the top of our cake. Very, very simple. Another little tip is when you're doing your frosting along the sides, you want to bring your edges up just a little bit. Now, for video purposes, I couldn't do the entire cake for you. It really would have taken a very long time. Altogether, this cake takes about a half hour to frost. And that's, you know, between loading your bags. So I'm giving you the Reader's Digest version here, but you can see this is really, really simple. And all I'm doing is making little rosettes here on the top. And now it's time to turn, and how easy that is having this cake stand from Kootek. And again, they're offering an amazing discount right now on this cake stand, so definitely take advantage of that promo code to buy that. And these cake bags are wonderful, and the cake tips as well. So this is just a really, really, really good way if you are wanting to try your hand at cake decorating. You know, you're not an expert, but you want to be able to try and decorate a cake without having to make a huge investment in your supplies. Also, these dummy cakes are wonderful because they give you everything that you need to be able to actually frost the cake. You just need to make your buttercream frosting and use your dummy cake and just start frosting away. And the nice thing is, if you make a mistake, it's not on a real cake that you've taken the time to bake. So that's another thing I really like about that. And as you can see how quickly this is going along, using my turntable here provides me a lot of ease when I'm frosting this cake. So if you can give this a try, decorate your cake, use these tools that I'm providing you with, you are going to be able to have a beautiful cake to present to your friends and wow them, and they will think that you are a professional cake decorator. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave your comments below. Visit my website, www.athomewithzane.com. We'll look for you the next time. And remember, it's your home. Create a space you'll truly love.